Hey, what's up guys? Andy here, and today we're reviewing over To the Abandoned Sacred Beasts, Episode 2, titled The Dragon's Daughter. Now, I'm not sure on this anime still. It's not my typical type of anime to watch. Nothing about this anime struck me as something I enjoy, but I'm still enjoying the episodes. It's weird, like, I'm not into the supernatural stuff, I'm not into war, I'm not into, well, I kind of like redemption, but none of this stuff really stands out too all, well for me. But I'm still enjoying it, and I'm also convinced that Cain is 100% the vampire, because it makes perfect sense, vampire versus wolf. I will fight tooth and nail on that, but we got this intro here, and it's very nice, very nice. But yeah, with that being said, the episode was kinda the beginning was a little bit slow, but the end really picked it up a lot, so I enjoyed it. And with that being said though, let's go ahead and get right into this review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if y'all do enjoy the video, or you just want to help the channel out in general, but let's get right into it.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
So after 200, let's get right into it. So we are actually finally getting right into it, because we are back at the Bancroft Orphanage, which was the older guy from the table in the crew who was talking about his daughter in the first episode. We also find out that, yes, of course, this is a flashback, and his daughter is telling the kids the importance of tea time. I don't know why, but I feel like that's going to come into play later on down the road. We then move over to our intro and title card. Like I said, new intro, well, first intro looks good in The Dragon's Daughter. Next up, we have, we find out her name, which I think we found out last episode, but I just completely forgot. But her name is Schaal, and she's gonna get taught how to hunt because the war is causing food shortages. But in the end, when she's aiming down the sights here, she can't pull the trigger. She can't pull herself to kill a deer, and he tells her, it's fine, you'll be able to pull the trigger when the time comes. But as they're heading back to the house, to the orphanage, he gets stopped by some soldiers, and they go over some stuff. And that's when we find out that he's gonna have to go to war. And even though he's not a soldier, he's still gonna go fight pretty much for him being special, unique is the way they put it. I'm not exactly sure what they meant by unique, but I can only assume maybe he had like a unique blood type or something to where they can actually modify him into the dragon. And he goes, this is my time to pull the trigger, that way, the village will be funded, the orphanage will be funded, and, I can actually help stop this war. But he comes back already in full dragon mode from the war, so he can't go back to human, but they make peace with it. They're all sitting there, and they're like, welcome home, Dad, and they're all kind of sketch at first, but after a while they get used to it, and they're flying around, having fun, doing their chores, tilling the land, and that's when he kind of snaps one night and starts screaming and hollering. It was weird. Didn't kill nobody, though. He didn't kill nobody. But he just blacked out. And that's when the villagers come in and they tell him, we lost all these cows this week, and, the whole town wants him to wear this shackle with a bell on it. And the kids have to go. Because if the kids are here and something happens, then it's already too late for him. So she's just lost her actual father, the kids, she's lost everything. Like, the whole town hates her father pretty much, well, besides the main people who were his friends. And she just lost all the kids, and she's pretty much just fucked at this point. Like, she doesn't know what to do, and she tells her dad, let's just run off together, let's go far, far away. But they never get far, far away because Hank comes, and she witnesses him put, Will down, put the dragon down. And she gets fucked up by this. Like, she grabs that gun, she dresses up, and she leaves town in search of him. So now the hunter is the hunted, quite literally. And she's persistent. She finds him. She walks into a diner and she sees him, and she's like the man in the white coat. You know, and that's when she just pulls back that fucking trigger and shoots, and he flips up the table trying to stop it, and it goes right through him. And at this point I was like, I know he's not dead, but damn, that looked cool. Because it was just such a quick moment, you really just have to watch that yourself. And he just gets up, and the whole people are like, he's moving after he got shot, and then he grabbed her and took off. And he's explaining to her, you know, like, I have to go take care of this, you know. You can kill me later, pretty much. And this is Danny. Danny's home, and the whole village is scared of him. And he just wanted to help protect the people, and she's sitting there trying to defend him, like, how do you know he robbed those wagons? You don't know that. And then he pretty much admits to it. And, you know, Hank kills him. And he was a good guy back in the army, but now he's lost his senses, so, you know. He asked him here, right as his, like, dying wish, or, like, dying words, I should say, should we have just died on the battlefield as gods? And he says, I'm sorry, Danny. And she goes, where are you going? Are you going to kill more of your allies? And he goes, we swore an oath. And that's it. He just leaves it at that. And she's like, well, can you tell me why you're doing this? Why you had to kill my father? What's going on? And he's just like, nope. And she's like, all right, well, I'm going with you to see why my father had to die with my own eyes. So, I mean, like I said, guys, I don't really have too much to say about this show. I particularly am enjoying watching it, but I'm not excited about it. It's weird. So with, like, Black Clover and stuff like that, I am genuinely, like, looking forward to it the entire week. I'm like, oh, damn, I wonder what's going to happen that episode, you know, next episode. But, like, with this, it's just like, oh, yeah, I'll get to it when I get to it. So it's like, it's odd. It's odd. I think it'll pick up a lot, though. So I'm still holding out hope, and hopefully it does get better, but, yeah. I think that's going to be it for me. I'm still kind of tired. I should not have stayed up late last night, but I did. But with that being said, gang, if y'all did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And
Take a
peace
moment
out.
right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a